Recording has started, and we let the match commence. Moving into the beginning of band phase, UNC Charlotte versus Akron. UNC Charlotte will be attacking first on Oregon tonight. Akron will be defending first. Bands are coming out now. We can get these. Yeah, Thatcher. Ooh, interesting ban. Definitely gonna look to shut down some hard breachers. Thatcher is the go-to man on this map for sure. For those that have just joined the chat, I was talking about before, both teams are #1 in their division. This is not an interconference game, but it is going to be a competitive game. It's going to be the first match of the season. Jackal being banned. You usually see that starting out. Just he's a good roam clear and all that, so it's nothing too crazy on the ban side. Wouldn't be surprised if you see Mira get banned here from UNC Charlotte. It's a usual ban. Valkyrie, okay. Valkyrie shut down. If Akron doesn't ban Mira, this is going to be a very defensive-sided map. Yes, Mira goes through. Alright, so we're going to be seeing the regular defense. Now last season, both Akron teams, they both made the playoffs, as well as UNC Charlotte also made the playoffs, being the 20th seed. UNC Charlotte has a couple new roster changes. Kyle Pog coming in last season, he's going to be starting now. Meanwhile, on the Akron team, the team captain Surma, or Kerma, forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong all night. I'm going to say Surma, and if that's wrong, forgive me. He told me that the team has replaced most of their roster, actually, so this is going to be a totally different roster from what we see from last season. This is only the second season of the Collegiate R6 League, and this is going to be the first game of the season. Coming out, we see Castle on defense is going to be a very important and play a very important role in this map, especially changing up how the sights look, shut down angles. You don't see that too often. You see Insanity 6 picking 2 Maverick, trying to get a little bit more hard reach in there with Habana. Some really good utility coming out from UNC Charlotte with Capitao and Zofia, trying to shut down the Maestro cams, no doubt. Oh, and looks like Akron is going to go upstairs this time. Usually you see either people start upstairs or downstairs in the basement, but these two are definitely the most popular defensive sites. Other than that, in terms of team comp, nothing too drastic. You can see now that Thatcher's banned, they're running both Mute and Bandit, really trying to shut down the hard breach angle. The usual hard breach angle you see is going to be down here in this closet. They're going to make sure that UNC Charlotte cannot get in there. UNC Charlotte's going to try their best. Now they switched off of Twitch, meaning they have no way to get into the objective except for Maverick. Wouldn't be surprised if you see Insanity try to get in there, Maverick down those bandits and the meats that they have on that wall and try to get in that way. If not, they're going to avoid it, and we'll see how that runs. They do have a Buck. Buck is going to be able to play against Castle or anybody that stays in the armory right there. But overall, UNC Charlotte looking like they have a plan for upstairs already, and let's get into the match. It's going to be a good one, and I'm looking forward to it. You see Charlotte working their way slowly inside, really trying to get a attacking on all fronts early on. Usually that's the usual angle you see from Armory, watching outside. Looks like they're going to have someone staying in Armory. Wouldn't be surprised to see Sox, who was playing Buck, go down there early on and try to take out whoever's playing in Armory. Akron playing very safe. First minute's almost down now. Take a look at Akron's side of things. Looks like they've all got their spots set. All watching entrances. They got Castle barricades up here. Insanity's going to melee his way open. It's looking like Mute's going to be ready for this. That's a C4. He might get the kill here. He does! He takes out Insanity. That's a very good play. That's what Castle's meant for. Now he sees Buck down here. Let's see if Sox can manage to get the kill on him. Reload! That's exactly what he's going to be trying to do. Knock out that guy in Armory. Couldn't allow Insanity the free entry to Armory. And that's a very good kill on Akron's side. Firestar looking if he can get in up top. Now that Insanity's down, they really don't have a way into that wall at all unless they can shoot out the bandit somehow. Akron already showing a very strong showing on defense. Kyle still watching those back stairs, get ready to push into objective when the rest of the team is ready. Charlotte moving very slow right about now. Can't really get an angle. Firestar trying to work his way in. Ooh, Kyoto gets taken out from Surma. He's on the window. Let's see if Kyle can get a kill here on the stairs. Kyle does. Kyle wins that engagement against Akron's team captain. It's now 3v4, but 40-something seconds left for UNC Charlotte.
Drone ready.
Ooh, backed off. See if we can catch this engagement. Kyle, it's down to the last 30 seconds of the round. UNC Charlotte doesn't really have a good angle. They're just going to have to win gunfights all the way up. That might be a good C4 kill. Oh, Sox down someone, it looks like, but he doesn't know that. In this league, you don't get down notifications. He does that get that kill. He's not going to get that one. It's all down to Firestar. 1v3. Firestar is going to have to frag out. Firestar doesn't get the win. It's a very good defense from Akron. You know, shutting down the hard breach, banning Thatcher is a very good idea for them. Very good. Threw UNC Charlotte off. Once Insanity got knocked out in the beginning, they really had no way into that back angle. They shut down every angle UNC Charlotte attacked from. A very good play by Mute up on the window. And overall, a very nice start defense from Akron. UNC Charlotte's really going to have to learn how to adapt to those situations, though. They're starting out showing that they have plans on defense. They know this map, and it's going to be very tough for them to hop in there and see if there's going to be any utility change on offense. Meanwhile, defense, I would not be surprised if they go downstairs to the laundry room. Looks like Akron is bringing out Ella. Sox is going to be 6th picking to Ying. And see what Surma decides to do, switching off Castle. Cav. Very interesting. You almost never see Cav. Wow, I'm surprised. Surma's going to have to do a really good job of playing
Attackers need to locate
playing smart with Cav and definitely pestering the other angles. See how they decide to play this. The usual Mute going down to shut off that hatch and see if they blow up that wall. If not, Thermite is not banned, correct? I'm surprised that UNC Charlotte isn't running Thermite, especially now that they know they're going downstairs with the Thermite trick. Maybe they're confident that they can get it with Habana. You know, maybe they're not worried about it at all. Surma is definitely knocking out that angle, trying to shut down the Thermite, even if they bring him in there. They're not trying to let that happen. Even though UNC Charlotte isn't going to be able to play that to that advantage. We'll see how UNC Charlotte handles the hatch. The hatch almost always comes open unless they have a special strategy. See, Mute's going down in specific spots. They know where they're playing them. And there is no Maestro this time. You usually see Maestro placed down somewhere on the walls. But we'll see how UNC Charlotte decides to play it. Surma over here. Ooh, Surma might get in some action a little bit quicker than he intends originally. That's a very bold move with a pistol. I'm not sure if he got seen. He's getting droned for sure. Kyle sees him. Yep, Kyoto sees him. They're definitely going to try to take him out. But hey, you know what? Surma's doing his job. He's wasted already 45 seconds. UNC Charlotte hasn't even really been droning other than him. So that's a very good play. Sorry for being silent. I was looking through Twitch chat. I'll check that after hearing this round. See what you guys are up to. It's got Kyle and Kyoto are going up top, seeing if they can get some more angle. You know, it's almost halfway through the round now. UNC Charlotte slowly working their way around, giving themselves some rotates. Trying to find some action. You know, Sox, he's saying, hey, look, guys, we need to get this hatch open ASAP. Looks like Insanity's going to be getting that hatch open. Kyoto's trying to get some kill. Oh, he saw him flee. He's not going to be able to see that. Oh, Firestar. Almost got taken out right there. An Akron player. You know, Akron's playing it very safe. Minute left, and they still are very confidently defending. Even though they're down 2, looks like I missed some kills. That is on me. They're watching the angles that they can watch. Hatch is now coming open successfully, and there's not much Akron can do. They're all downstairs. But now's the time for UNC Charlotte to come around the backside and get a pinch.
Recovered the bomb diffuser.
40-something seconds. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some utility come out. Capital, they're knocking out the mirror hole, no doubt. Or there's not mirror. I'm sorry.
Bomb located by
I'm surprised that this is an interesting team comp from Akron. No Maestro and no Mira. Oh, Amir's banned. Okay. Golly, I'm a little out of it. But no more mishaps. There's not much he can do. He's playing it smart. Oh, he got flashed. See what Insanity can do. Insanity does have the bomb.
5 seconds remaining.
The plant is going down. Akron wins. They take out Insanity. They could not hold it down. It looks like UNC Charlotte really didn't watch their plant very well at all. I mean, all the utility went down. Smoke made him back off. It's a very good play by Smoke on that one. But ultimately, UNC Charlotte still didn't get enough utility in there at the right time, getting people watching the right angles. Definitely some more hatch play would have been ideal. But Akron, you know, very strong showing, even without the usual team comp that you see downstairs with the Cav going out early in the round and their other roamer going down as well. Still not too bad at all. Akron wins Laundry as well. I'll let me look through the Twitch chat real quick. You guys have been active on me. Is this going to be recorded as a VOD? I will privately upload this and share it with the 2 teams, but I will be taking it down after the stream just so we don't get strat sniped, as this is a very good view of how teams handle it. So out of the courtesy of our team and Akron's team, we will be uploading the VOD privately. Yeah, so much for hard breaching. It didn't really work out. You know, Akron's really got a good strategy on defense so far. Yeah, the Valk ban, yeah, definitely a lot of intel to be had on this map. Yeah, banning, yeah, you really see Echo getting banned quite often. Oh wow, they're going Kitchen now. Kitchen or Big Tower are their only 2 options at this point, and we'll see how they handle this one. This is automatically in Charlotte's favor just because this defense spot is very hard to win. We'll see how UNC Charlotte handles this, and they're almost positive this is where they're going. Almost no one goes Big Tower unless they've got a special plan and they're confident with that. But yes, it did just start T-Man. We're only 2 rounds in.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
All right. Update on the chat. Let me look through the other team. And this is going to be an interesting defense. We'll see if anybody holds upstairs. We're not seeing anybody hold upstairs yet. I'm interested. Well, Surma, I guess, is up there currently. And we'll get started in on the action.
Swapping that.
Attackers have located a bomb.
UNC Charlotte working their way around the objective, trying to get some good angles, making sure they're not going to get peeked on anytime soon. Now, if they're droning out, they do know that someone is playing in the bathroom. Looks like they're going to have a free entry in here. They can just get those open. Who was shooting out here? Yep. C4. He's trying to knock it down so they don't knock out the angles. They're trying to get that wall shut down. Knocking out the bandits. That way they can get the thermite plane in here and get on with the round. It's already good closing in on halfway through the round. Yep, thermite got in. You know, CJ4 did his job, wasting as much time as possible. It looks like Sox, now that he's got the wall open, he's going to be the front man trying to get some guys dead on site. Kyoto and Sox on this side, they do have the bomb, and they are ready to plant once they start using the utility. This might be a quick plant. Now, they are playing Maestro, and I didn't catch it, but it looks like Sophia was trying to knock out some of those Maestro cams, so they may be good for plant. It's looking not too bad for Charlotte. Here goes down the utility. They're all got the right angles. You see Insanity pushing backside, seeing if he can get some kills last second. And we'll see how it goes. Kyle's watching that good angle. Him and Firestar really holding it down. UNC Charlotte is poised to strike right here on a good plant. They might be communicating, making sure this happens exactly the way they want it to. There's no reason to rush it right now, but they do need to plant to go down soon. Kyoto knows that Maestro's watching that tight angle. Getting ready for that plant. It is planting to see if Maestro make a move. Maestro is making a move. He does get a kill on Kyoto. Wow, so many kills just went down there, but they're outside, and the plant is down. Wow. Akron shuts down UNC Charlotte. Kyle getting a good kill. Insanity going down. It's a 2v2. 20-something seconds. Wow. Firestar goes down. Kyle is the last one alive. It's a 1v2.
15 seconds to go. Attackers recovered
He's
the
going to have to get the
diffuser.
plant off
10
or get the
seconds
kill.
to go.
Akron's playing very safe right now. Oh, Kyle didn't peek the right side, and Kyle goes down to Vitriol. Very good play by Akron. You know, they deterred that plant. I don't know if UNC Charlotte just didn't use enough of their utility. They were watching. It looked like they were watching really good angles. But maybe if their plant goes down, you know, someone else is going to have to pick it up and start planting again. So that was a very, very good defense by Akron. They played it just at the right time, and a very good win. Taking a look at who's contributing the most. Vitriol, as we saw right there, you know, got some good kills in that round. Sox and Kyle Pog, you know, they were working up on the front side, tag teaming a lot. UNC Charlotte does look like they're communicating, just maybe not executing well enough on the last second, trying to get the plant off. So, yeah, that was a very good defense by Akron. And Akron's up 3-0 now, and definitely feeling the momentum. You know, starting on defense on their map, they got the pick. So this is really what they want. They show that this is where they're strongest, and yeah, very good play. We see Impulse come out on Akron side. Thermite, they're finally getting a hard breach coming in. Let me record that last round. Kitchen goes to Akron.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
All right, after 2 rounds, sorry about that. The objectives de-reset, so now they're going to be going back to their strongest position now. We see UNC Charlotte Insanity switching to Blackbeard, and Sox switching to Thermite, more of a slightly more classic setup, as we see on this map. Meanwhile, on defense, they do have a Pulse out, you know, Maestro as usual. They don't have a Bandit this time. It looks like they're going to be trying to do that backside with Mute on its own. Let's see if UNC Charlotte can get some better angles this time, get some better kills on sight. They came very close, but ultimately it isn't going to be enough for them.
5
As
seconds
we've seen,
left
Vitriol is
before
4-0 right now with 2 assists, doing very good for Akron's side.
Attackers
Meanwhile,
have
Charlotte
recovered
is really struggling to
Attackers
execute on their
objective is to
plants.
locate a bomb and defuse it.
While they're not losing too many battles, you know, 1v1, 2v2 on the gunfights, they are not really executing for their plants. Hopefully Insanity doesn't die to this peak right here. They're definitely playing against the Buck play. They're not pulling out Buck this time, so getting into Armory is going to be a little bit more difficult. CJ 4 days. CJ for days. There we go. CJ. He's going to be out there roaming, distracting them. Meanwhile, you know, Akron's playing very smart. You know, definitely get some good roaming down. We hear UNC Charlotte trying to get into the objective, turning out as much as possible. Looks like they're going to go big tower. UNC Charlotte might be pushing their way through the tunnel. This might be a very good changeup for UNC Charlotte and be what they need. It's a lot harder to roam in big tower once you get inside for the defenders. So it's going to be all down to CJ and maybe someone else on his team to help him out. CJ is ready to flank. Surma's going to be aggressive here. See if Surma can get a peek right here. This is going to be dangerous. This is very good on Surma. Surma might get the kill. Oh, he doesn't find it. The barricade destroyed it, and Kyle actually takes down Surma. Very, very good play by Kyle, reacting smartly. Surma just happened to miss him. Definitely the victim of some client-side destruction, no doubt. That's a very good play by UNC Charlotte's Kyle, and it's going to put them in the advantage, especially knocking out one of the roamers. CJ going to be slowly pushing up. If he uses his gadget, they're going to hear him, so he just needs to be quiet. CJ can probably get a kill here. Ooh, Twitch. Fire gets him. Yep, Fire just took him out. Wow, very good play by Fire. Fire was aware, and he's in the right spot. Looks like Akron's going to have to get a little bit more aggressive. You know, they can't allow 5 people to get good angles. They're going to try to catch them while they're setting up. It's going to be hard to win a fight against Blackbeard. It looks like he knocked out Blackbeard's shield, so staying alive as much as possible. They got Mute dropping out to flank. Meanwhile, Charlotte is still alive with a minute to go. 5v3 looking very good for them. Kyoto knocking out Vitriol on site. That's Vitriol's first death. Kyoto knocking out Vici, I believe. Vici, yeah. Corn guy. Oh, this is going to be a kill right here, no doubt. Oh! Oh, the C4 does not fall for him. Sox is getting the plant going down, and Corn guy is very far away. He can take out Blackbeard, no doubt. It's going to happen, but it's not going to be enough to stop the plant. He's going to have to go through the entire UNC Charlotte's team minus him. Taking a very interesting route. He's not going to go the way they expect, but they're going to hear him coming, no doubt, because he just has to run and gunfight. He's got the SMG and a shotgun. I mean, let's see how Corn guy handles it. This might be UNC Charlotte's first win, and they already let him know. Hey, look. Yep. Firestar wasn't having it. He already got down there, set up in meeting room, and shut down that flank. Very good play by UNC Charlotte. Switching up, going tunnel, knocking out roamers, communicating well. No doubt had drones in the right spot. Very good play by UNC Charlotte, and they get their first win on the board. It is now 1v3, still in favor of Akron, but no doubt a close game. We still have quite a few rounds to go. There will be 12 rounds played before overtime. The first to 7 wins unless it goes to a 6-6 tie. Then we'll be going to a best 2 out of 3 to finalize the game. Let me record that real quick. In the case of a rehost. Yeah, I mean, potato, you can call the plant whatever you want. Yeah, it looks like Corn guy, they showed the Caveira. I'm going to switch to a different roamer. Still going to be roaming. Other than that, you know, the standard team comp, but we're going to see Echo come out instead of the Maestro. Going to be changing that up. They're going to be going downstairs. You know, they won downstairs as well, but they didn't win it by much. You know, UNC Charlotte, they're getting on objective, getting the right spot, but they're not making the best use of their utility, not executing on what they have set up. You know, Akron is playing very safe, always doing a good job of staying alive, and you know, really shutting down UNC Charlotte when it matters most. Staying alive to have all guys on deck, watching the angles that they need to be watching. That way, when the plant can't go down, Akron is safe, watching the diffuser and forcing UNC Charlotte to take some more initiative to get closer to the objective. So, very good playing by Akron so far, but it's gonna have to. They're gonna have to keep adapting their defensive playstyle to go against UNC Charlotte, because UNC Charlotte has already seen that they can adapt on this map, and they can come from different angles regardless of the utility that they have, and win good gunfights. We've seen some very good fighting from UNC Charlotte. You know, Kyoto got a few kills that round, and then but not to get down on Akron's players either. They're doing some very good roaming jobs. Last round was the first time that their roams didn't really work that well, other than the one time when they went with the Cav and Jaeger combo. Let me hop in on these people. Charlotte attacking side. See where they're going to be moving in from. You know, the usual droning in from the beginning. Surma knows where they're going to be coming in from garage side. I see Insanity trying to get the angle. It's very important for them to stay. You know, droning upstairs is very important. I don't believe there's anybody upstairs roaming. It looks like they're all downstairs. Yeah, Corn guy is over there actually on Big Tower, but other than that, you're not going to be seeing too much upstairs roaming. It's going to be all downstairs play and that tower side. So this is going to allow Charlotte to get close in an objective quickly. You know, already half the round is gone. UNC Charlotte could, it's right about time for them to start getting the hatch open. Sanity getting the angle. Trying to watch effectively the meeting hall, and it doesn't look like there's anybody in meeting hall.
Torches on!
Sanity can get shot from that. It's a very dangerous play. Oh, it's very good. Knocked out the mute. Now Habana can go to town. It looks like he missed the kill on Kyoto. Corn guy taking it on the backside of the objective. Knocking that out effectively. Kyle's trying to engage Firestar. Trying to get the angle on him to see if they really need to take him out. Oh, Firestar goes down to Corn guy. Corn guy playing a very good backside. Eventually he gets taken up by Kyle, but doing his job. That's a It's a 2-for-1 trade right there. Very good play for Corn Guy. Knocking out Firestar. That's bad. They can't get the hatch open. It looks like Insanity. He's going to have to try to get the hatch open now. Looks like Kyle's going to hear a
Attackers have
rumor.
located a bomb.
See who's coming for him.
Reload.
They're really trying to shut down UNC Charlotte's plant. Sandy's trying to get the hatch open. They're really trying to get this hatch open because they don't have much time left. See if they can get that open with Maverick, because if not, they're just going to have to get down and plant. Sox is doing the best he can. Oh no. It's Legion smoke, barbed wire. This does not bode well for them. This does not bode well at all.
Dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Kyle couldn't even get the last kill on. Kyle got there a little late on the flank. Very good use of utility by Akron, shutting down the Legion. Banded barbed wire, smoke, everything. UNC Charlotte just took way too long to get the hatch open. You know, Corn Guy doing a very good job of shutting down UNC Charlotte's area surrounding the objective, not allowing Charlotte to get any breathing room to get the hatch open. Very good play by Akron indeed. But ultimately, UNC Charlotte is really going to have to execute on those last, minute of the round. That's really where they fall apart. They might do a good job clearing, but not that time. That time they just allowed the Akron play a little differently, opening up that kitchen side wall in the closet from Meeting Hall, and effectively shut down UNC Charlotte's angles on the attack, forcing them in a funnel and allowing their plant to shut down the planter. Sox could not get an objective, and at that point they knew that the round was over.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, we're going to see some more kitchen play. UNC Charlotte actually lost this one last time. They just couldn't execute on the plant. Let's see how they handled it differently. Looks like Insanity's going to be playing Blackbeard once again. Trying to get a little bit more better peek angles, trying to shut them down. Meanwhile, looking like a very similar team comp to what Akron played last time. But ultimately, it's Akron has got a substantial lead. They're adapting just as much as Charlotte's adapting. But ultimately, on the defensive side, what the deciding factor so far in this match has been Akron's ability to shut down the plant at the last second and just screw over Charlotte. Whether it doesn't matter what the who has the numbers advantage, Charlotte can't win those fights if they can't get the plant down. It allows Akron to play very passively, and they're playing to that strength very well. It'll be interesting. It's midway through the match now almost, and Charlotte is no doubt warmed up just as much as Akron is. Each team getting quite a few kills on the board, but we'll see how they progress through the mid part of this match. They need to have that open. Looks like Kyle can probably. Yep, he's going to have the breaching charge on that. Let's go ahead and get that open for his team. And it looks like it's going to be muted. Oh, that mute is visible, and Kyle's going to have to get that open. It's going to shut them down, but Kyle's the only man on this side.
Time to ring some ears.
Charlotte's still, slowly advancing, but they're all on site, all in the position they need to be. This site being external almost on both sides allows Charlotte to work around both sides. Oh, see, wow, Firestar goes down from CJ. CJ really watching that outside angle. Sandy knocks down Surma. I can't catch these fights.
Ballistic shield behind me.
CJ knocking out Kyle. CJ's playing very strong on this site. They can't get those, the mutes are still standing on that external wall. UNC Charlotte cannot get in. They don't have a Maverick, and they're really going to have to knock out CJ. I'm not seeing any drones come in because of all the mutes. And CJ's just really stuck. Let's see if he can get a C4 kill. C4 kill doesn't work, but the mutes are knocked out now, allowing Sox to get this plant off, no doubt. CJ doing his job, getting the kill advantage, giving his team the numbers that they need. Still got the Jaegers up there to stop out anything that they throw at them. No doubt they get the angles to shoot them out soon. But see if CJ can get another kill. If not, it's about time for them to start using their... Yep, Insanity knocks out Vitriol. A very good angle.
Get behind me.
Sox says, hey, I'm going to need that Maestro cam down once it starts shooting at me. Wow, that's a very good kill by CJ. They weren't ready for them. Insanity's going to have to win this battle.
Reloading.
Meanwhile, Kyoto still watching the backside. It's up to Insanity to really take CJ. They're letting him handle this. But CJ's playing a little too safe. Wow, CJ knocking out Kyoto. CJ is dominating right now.
Defender has left the area of operation.
Looks like they're going to be hopping out, distracting. Insanity, no doubt, knows that he's going to be hopping out. Keeping him busy. 30 seconds. That's a 3v1. Akron's getting very aggressive. Wow. Frost hops out at the window above, getting the advantage on Insanity and finishing off the round for them. You really don't ever see the Super 90 come out. That's a very good play by Akron, getting very aggressive. You know, CJ, I mean, absolutely dominating on that defense spot. I think he did that last time, but what was that, 3 kills? No, 2? Man, that's the second time we've seen CJ be very dominant for his Akron team tonight. That's a 5-1 in favor of Akron. Now, Akron only needs to win a couple more rounds, and they've got this map in the bag. UNC Charlotte really needs to change up what they're doing. Now that we see we're going to be switching around to defense to see if UNC Charlotte finds the same favor in winning these defensive rounds as they did. So now as we automatically see a much different team comp coming out. We saw Legion a couple times from Akron, but now Sandy is starting out with Legion, and Firestar is going to be sticking to Echo. We see Ash switching to IQ. Corn Guy is a guy to watch as he's going to be fragging out. No doubt on these characters. Very fast 3 speeds. Dokebi we haven't seen yet. She's going to be playing a huge part in keeping the defenders from watching the angles that they want to watch. Getting some good roam clearing as well. And it's going to be interesting to see how teams handle the other side of the map for the remainder of this match. Oop, I zoomed in a little bit more.
Attackers have discovered the location of a
UNC
bomb.
Charlotte starting out downstairs. Very similar defense. Sox, no doubt, locking that down. They're going to try to shut down that top hatch breach. With Thatcher being banned, Akron showed that they can win that objective without the attackers having Thatcher. That shuts it down very effectively. If
5 seconds to insertion.
they've taken out Habana both times, Habana hasn't been able to knock open the hatch except for very late in the round, if Charlotte could ever get it off. So let's see how Charlotte defends against it, see if they have any different strategies, and see how Akron handles their drone phase. Akron already rushing. Akron's rushing. Alright, guys. Oh, Akron rushes. Akron's rushing. This is going to be devastating. Surma getting a 3K right out the gate. This is a very effective rush. It is a 1v5 now. It's all up to Kyle. What an amazing rush by Akron. Charlotte was not ready for that, and that's a very, very good play by Akron. I'm speechless, boys. That was beautiful, and also extremely ugly. Can we get an oof in chat? That was rough for my boys. I think that round spoke for itself. Not much to say about it. Y'all just kind of watched it happen. Dang. You guys see that in 3 minutes? Yeah, might wanna. Oof. Makes me sad. That was a rough one. Alright. Laundry. Going laundry again. See how they handle it differently. Forgot to record the matches. They're going laundry again. What are you guys doing in
Attackers
chat?
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
First time I see college CR6. Yeah, Echo. This is the inaugural season was last semester, so this is the second season for collegiate R6. It's a growing league. We have about 90 colleges in the nation. in Division 1. Division 2 is going to be an open ladder, I think with like 30-something teams or
10
something like
seconds
that.
remaining.
But yeah, it's getting more and more competitive every season. Obviously, the last inaugural
5
season went
seconds
very
left
well.
before
I'm
insertion.
very, very impressed with how the administrators handle the
Attackers
league.
recovered the
XPR and Saren
Attackers
especially
must locate
do a
and
very good
defuse
job
the
with this. I
bomb.
know that they're ex-professional Rainbow Six, league organizers. But yeah, doing a very good job with the season so far. Yeah, the Super 90 was definitely a very powerful. Bring back your one Super 90, please. No, I don't want to get spawn killed by a Super 90. All right, we'll hop into this round now. Vitriol. Oh, almost got a kill. Almost got a kill on that Kyle. Meanwhile, let me see if I can switch. Forgive me if I change screens a lot. It's kind of hard to switch to 10 different players with hotkeys, but if it gets nauseous, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll try to be more accurate in the future. Sorry about that. Ooh, I was zoomed out for that one, but we saw the kill. Vitriol. Or no, I'm sorry, Corn Guy got the kill. This is a very interesting way to push. They definitely cleared upstairs with their man. Putting Thermite on the front side. They're going to have to do a top-down plant. Right on that hatch. So it's going to be a rough plant for them. See where the roamers are at? I'm not seeing anybody. Firestar's on objective. Okay, everyone's on objective, so they might actually get a free plant here.
Time to ring some ears.
Oh, doesn't look like UNC Charlotte did the hatch properly. I'm pretty sure that's going to get the hatch open for them. Trying to find the guy who's watching hatch. I guess no one is yet.
Bomb spotted.
Akron's already got the hatch open halfway through the match. Unlike Charlotte, Akron already showing more powerful plays than Charlotte is. Look at this. They're already on site. Ike's already knocking out the objective. Oh, there goes Firestar's thing. I mean, Corn Guy's like, heck, let me go for it. Corn Guy! What a great IQ play. 10,000 IQ play right there. Definitely one of the highest IQ plays I've ever seen in a while. See Corn Guy to get a good kill. Knocking down Smoke on Sox. Corn Guy knocking down Insanity. Corn Guy eventually goes down, but did his team a favor. Firestar's going to have to do a... Oh. Who am I switching to? There's Firestar.
Attackers activating
Kyoto.
diffuser.
Sorry about that. I got lost. Very good kill. 2v3. Still going to have to get a lot more kills. They're going to be sitting on the hatch. Vitriol gets the flank. Kyoto doesn't know. Kyoto might go down to Vitriol here quickly. Or not the flank. I guess he just got killed on hatch. CJ for days. Finishing off Kyoto, and that's another win for Akron. I think that's what, one more for Akron? Oh no, that's the map. That is the map right there. Alright, that concludes it. Akron showing a very dominant showing. You see Corn Guy right here. Absolutely devastating play. I mean, that's just impressive right there. Very good play by Corn Guy. And yeah, we really see a dominant performance by Corn Guy. Even CJ holding down some good spots. Kyle got a lot of good kills early on, but otherwise Akron absolutely dominating on an Oregon map. I think next we're going to be moving to Villa. And let me put the team names back in here. Oh. And I think blue team is defending. And we're in Villa. Maybe make sure I get this right. Akron is attacking. Akron is attacking, correct, on Villa? Do I have this?
Correct. You guys want to defend first?
Okay, gotcha. Alright, once I see ready checks, I'm ready to get started up when everyone else is.
Sounds good.
Good luck, everyone, guys.
Yes, man.
Akron wins. Oregon. Once Kyle readies up, we should be ready to start, and CJ. Make sure I'm still recording, and I am. Okay, good. Let me real quickly here send. Sent the screenshots to the team captains. Looks like Sandy
He's restarting real
out.
quick.
This is fine. If he's gonna restart, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be back in just a moment, stream. Alrighty. I'm back. Let's see what you guys had to say about that one. Super 90, yep. Definitely some good strats. Good. Where's the strat book at? Very good play by Akron. Definitely a dominating performance by Akron tonight so far. Let's see if it was just map dominance. I know UNC Charlotte has played plenty of Oregon in their time, but it's definitely a wake-up call for them. Let me, oh yeah, once Corn Guy ready's up, we'll be good to go. But definitely a strong showing by both teams. It was just UNC Charlotte couldn't get the number round wins on there just because they couldn't manage to get those plants off. Got shut down by Akron. Due to Akron playing very safe and using all their utility on defense as well to effectively counter everything UNC Charlotte throws at them, playing very good angles on defense and just ultimately knocking them out. Let's hope this next one will be a little closer. Alright, one of the team captain informs me that one of their teammates are having mic problems. So, Akron Akron will be getting back at it shortly. Overall, match is going quick. First one down in under an hour. You don't usually see that too often. Oh, not even 10:30. I'm trying to go to bed. Been a long day. I don't know about you guys in chat, but school has got me stressed. I remember. Oh, they're ready up. All right, we are ready to go. Getting it started. Good luck, everyone.
Go, guys.
Yay!
We're going to be seeing that all season from Firestar. Just warning. Can't really control that type of action. Yeah, in terms of caps, that's all managed through our esports program. I mean, ultimately, I don't really care that much. We don't have enough people in here for it to be an issue, but otherwise, we just need to keep the settings the same in case some of our more active streams don't get a little overpopulated. But yeah, don't worry about that, Sturkmon. You just do you. So for the ban phase, what are we gonna see? Monty. UNC Charlotte wants none of that Monty play. I feel like Monty will actually be pretty strong on this map, so it might be a good pick. Oh, and also, everyone, this is going to be an amazing match to watch, primarily because Villa is a very new map. It's super new, so like all of the strategy that we're going to be seeing is all going to be new. Akron doesn't like Insanity playing Blackbeard. That's the one guy that they feared. We're not going to see them ban Thatcher, but then again, I think utility is a lot less useful in this map. This map is huge, so utility is going to serve much less purpose than it does in Oregon, where a lot of the walls are external and important to hold down. So it'll be interesting to see this and what strategy that both teams bring to the table. Mira going to be banned as per usual, make sure any strategy that they have is going to have to come from someone other than Mira. But otherwise, we're going to see a very, very interesting match indeed. Looking forward to this. I think this map got played in between 0 and 3 times last season across the entire league. So it's great to see that the week 1 we're already seeing some more Villa play, and yeah. If there's going to be any map where UNC Charlotte has the advantage, you know, Villa is their chance. You know, Oregon is one of the original maps, so Villa, there's a lot more, you know, opportunities for teams to whip out something that another team hasn't seen. There's going to be a lot more chances for teams to be caught off guard by something new. So hopefully we'll see some new strategies tonight. And as far as casting goes, I don't even know this map like too in depth, but I know my way around. Forgive me if I call a room something different than one of you guys are used to. But ultimately, I'm interested to see how the flow of this game goes. As far as team comp, can't tell you too much about these. As far as Aviator room, let me write that down. Aviator. UNC Charlotte is going to be starting out on defense for the first 6 rounds at least. With Akron going to be attacking to start us out.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
We go
as many
find
bombs
this
as they
objective.
can.
Usually see this objective first. It's going to have the vault in here with where Kyle, Insanity, and Sox are at. There's going to be a lot of roaming going down on this back alley. We'll see if Kyle, you know, playing Jaeger as per usual. He's probably going to be the main roamer that they have. You know, Firestar has been very dominant with the dock plays on this map. So you see, as UNC Charlotte, you know, they've got some interesting, you know, picks. And we see Jackal and Thatcher, both of the people that were banned last time, going to be coming out from Akron's side. They're going to stick in with Dokebi. Really going to try to focus on this roam clears. So yeah.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
To be totally honest, I've probably played this map maybe 30 times total. I've played Oregon probably like 200 total. It's going to be a very different game for me to call. Excuse me, let me cough a little bit. They're back. He was wasting no time getting his team into the building. You know what? Akron looks confident on this map. Maybe they got some strategy. Already opening up angles, already knowing what they're going to be looking at. Moving through the building. Definitely trying to get roam clears down to see where Kyle's at. Yep, Kyle, you know, backside, still on the 2nd floor though. Ooh, Sox knocks out Surma. Where's Sox at? What angle is that? Oh, through this floor? Oh, that's a very good angle for Sox. Kudos to him, that's a very good spot. I like to see the new spots. Look at this play. Ooh, those bars. Save Sox's life. Vitriol almost got that kill. Corn Guy and Vitriol trying to get these kills. Meanwhile, you know, Vici and CJ trying to move it around a little bit more. They do have the spot on Echo, but it looks like Kyoto's going to be playing it safe. UNC Charlotte does have the advantage. Half the round already gone.
Some would say a really big fucking hole coming right up.
Alright, Habana. Coming out here with the profanity and such. I'm trying to figure out, you know, every time someone gets close to objective, they're backing off. No doubt they're communicating, trying to figure out what angle they want to come from. That was a weird place for a Legion.
Activating code.
Vitriol trying to work his way around. Where's Kyle at? Kyle might get a flank. I was going to say, he's been real quiet. Kyle's doing a very good job of staying hidden. I don't think they drone him out. They probably don't know
Bomb
where he is
located
unless
by
they hear him.
attackers.
We might see a kill go down for Kyle soon. GJ got a kill on Firestar.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Excuse me. I'm waiting on Kyle to get this kill. I don't want to miss any other kills though.
Attackers dropped the
Very good
diffuser.
play on Kyle. Good flank, good
Seconds
flank.
remaining.
He's got the diffuser. Oh, Kyle got caught reloading. Dangerous.
The bomb diffuser. 10 seconds remaining.
He's trying to move on the site.
5 seconds left.
Ooh, Sanity stops. Wow. Well, I guess I caught one of those interactions, but UNC Charlotte won every single one of those interactions. You know, very good roam play by Kyle, staying safe, screwing up all of Akron's plans at the last second, and you know, ultimately, there's not much you can do in that situation unless you don't drone out. It shows the importance of droning and communication of this map. This map is way bigger. It's going to give UNC Charlotte a much bigger advantage to roam and get some early wins on the board, unless Akron can manage to roam clear a little bit better next time. Let me take a glance through the chat now. Yep, they went ahead and banned shields. We'll see if they play Blitz. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, Villa, yeah, Matt. I mean, Villa is new to the league. Villa is actually new in comparison to most other maps that have been here for years. Villa is only like a couple seasons old, so I mean, Fortress is new, but out of the professional maps, Villa is by far the newest. That's why last season it was extremely new, so that's why no one played it. So it's new to this league, is what I primarily mean.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Who won the first game? Akron? Oh, Storm. Yeah, Akron handled it 7-1. Good call, Sturk. Thanks for watching in chat. Matt, UNCC is the first seed in their division primarily because we got the 20th seed last season. So. Alright. Caught up on chat. Let me let me record that win again as well. That was for Charlotte. And they are in
5 seconds to insertion.
what room is this? Let me Firestar. I don't even know the name of it. Oh, Statuary.
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Or statue as people call it. I think the other one is trophy or something. Like I said, I'm still learning all the specific calls for this map. That's why I'm not playing on the team this season. Your boy does not have enough time to be playing Siege. I played last season when I was in the starting lineup with him, but I don't think I'm going to be playing going forward.
Drone ready.
UNC Charlotte definitely has a young team. Everyone's either a freshman or a sophomore, so we have a lot of time to develop. Kyle Pog getting a good roam kill already. I missed that. It's going to be hard to catch a lot of the roaming kills if I'm focusing on action or on the objective. But it looks like he had diffuser down. He doesn't really know that. Another thing to note for all those watching, if I haven't described this already, those who are at least not familiar with the league settings, the main differences is the HUD. There is no like point notification, so where that matters the most is when you down a player and it gives you the plus 50 points. You don't get to experience that in this game. So you can down somebody and just not know if you don't see them go down. So that's a big difference in this league. And then plant time is a lot longer. Usually it's 4 seconds. I think in this league it is 7. And defuse as well. So that matters a whole lot. It makes the planting a whole lot harder. And to see if Firestar, Firestar can get this kill on Vitriol. Gets it right. Vitriol has the advantage. Ooh. Kyoto knocking down Vici.
Attackers recovered the
Vitriol trying to get that kill on Kyoto. Kyoto is holding it down. Firestar holding it down. Meanwhile, where's Kyle at? I want to see where he's flanking. Oh, he's on backside.
Attackers have located a bomb.
They're trying to use utility. Surma got the kill on Firestar finally, but Firestar wasting a lot of time. Corn Guy's going to knock out Insanity outside. It's going to be a 3v3. C4 goes down. Ooh. Got Corn Guy low. Corn Guy's at 1 health. Oh my goodness. Kyle on the flank. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry, stream. Oh, Kyoto got the kill. It's all down to Surma. Oh, where's my hotkey? Oh, there he is. Goodness. There's a lot of hotkeys to manage when you're spectating. This is stressful. Oh. He's away from diffuser. Not looking good for Surma. UNC Charlotte has a huge advantage, all full health. Uh-oh. Kyle Pog does not get the kill on that one.
15 seconds remaining.
There's no need for Charlotte to get aggressive right here. They don't even... He doesn't have diffuser.
10
If I was going
seconds
to
left.
Charlotte, I would hide. I'd run away.
5 seconds to go.
He might get killed. Yup. Kyoto taking Firestar's kill right there at the last second. Sure, Firestar was thrilled. Very good roam play by Kyoto. Already, we're seeing much better play by Charlotte on this map. They're definitely ready with the strats. Akron, you know, it doesn't look like they have everything down right there. They didn't use too much utility watching angles that weren't all that great. UNC Charlotte is now showing some dominance on this map. That's a definite flip right out the gate from what we've seen last time. Let me glance through chat again. Does UNCC have an Overwatch team? DSG element, we have in the past, and it used to be pretty dominant, not gonna lie, but we have actually disbanded the team. Many of our players graduated, and the ones that were interested went to other schools' programs and stuff like that, so we actually don't have it anymore. Uh-oh, watch out. CJ's on Ash. They got Glaz. It's gonna be some, already seen some more team comp switches. We got Capcan. Capcan's gonna be super useful in this map.
Defenders,
It's
protect
gonna be
your
really
bombs
interesting
from
to
being
watch.
defused by attackers.
They're gonna go downstairs now. Firestar team killed Insanity.
Bomb located by attackers.
What is going on? I don't know if that was intentional or what. Oh my goodness. That's not going to bode well for Charlotte at all. But yes, we don't have an Overwatch team for the... we didn't have one. Yeah, no, we won't. It'll be interesting to see what the chat has to say about that team kill.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Thanks everyone for being so active in chat. It's
5
it's
seconds
really
left
enjoyable
before
to,
insertion.
you know, to see that people are enjoying this. You know,
Attackers have recovered
please
their
let me know
diffuser.
if there's something I can be
Attackers are
doing better in
moving to
chat.
defuse a bomb.
Streams. I'm a little tired today, so I apologize if the energy isn't there, but I'm definitely seeing what I can do better moving forward.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
Akron moving in as a team. They know that they have the advantage, 5v4, so roaming is going to be a lot harder for Charlotte, so let's see what they do it. Which team picked which map? Yeah, Akron picked Villa, UNCC picked Oregon. That is correct. Called DSG Element. I think DSG Element is the manager for Akron. I am the manager for UNC Charlotte. And I'm casting most of the games for UNC Charlotte this semester. All that I can anyway.
Clear the blast area.
If I'm switching too much, just let me know. I'm just trying to stick close to the action. They're doing a very good job roam clearing. I believe Charlotte is mostly on objective. Horn guy looking like he knows some spots. Knows some angles. I didn't realize there was a hatch there. See what I mean? Boy, this is why they don't put me on the team. Oh, I just got that on luck. Well, that was a good kill by Vici. Soxic doesn't get the kill on C4. On CJ. He's got the 4 there. Jay is hiding. Oh, Surma got a good drop kill on Kyoto.
Time to make a new door.
Oh, Sox looked away at the last second. Vitriol is going to get that kill. Firestar, all comes down to him. See what he can handle.
Bomb located by attackers.
Yep, Firestar isn't going to be able to survive the onslaught of Akron attackers. Akron got a 4-man lead going into the last minute, so that's a pretty dominant push by Akron. They're going to be taking that one. I don't even know what the objective is called. I'm just going to call it downstairs. It goes to Akron. Alright. Oh, see some Moss in chat. Let's see how the teams are handling that. Still not too much team comp change up, you know. CJ is sticking on Ash. Vitriol's going IQ. Wow. I mean, nothing wild on team comps. There's no strategies that are like a must pick on this map that I know of. So each team is kind of free to do whatever they want. Try to come up with the best plan that they can come up with.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Team kill, yeah. CJ is the main of whatever gun he thinks is OP that day. Well, I mean, he's got some pretty good fragging out on what, Bandit, what was the other person he played? Was it Legion? Or Mute? I don't remember what CJ was playing.
5 seconds left.
It was Pulse. Whatever he did, CJ was getting quite a few kills. Early on in the round, we haven't seen any standout players too much yet. Spreading the kills out around decently well. We're going to go back to, let me write this down before I forget again. Aviator. Alright. Let me hop on the spectating game here. And not forget my job. Man, it's really hard to, cut me some slack here, boys. It's hard to, you know, manage 10 different people's views and talk during the same time and record match history and make sure the stream, you know, interact with the stream. So I've got a lot of multitasking to do and I'm tired. So now that all the excuses are out of the way with, let me get back to casting. Oh, Vitriol! It's knocked down by Kyle. You know, Kyle's on the flank. Let me go find Kyle. What's he doing? Distracting the team, no doubt. You know, Kyle's always doing a pretty good job flanking. Doing a pretty good job, I'd have to say. A smart roamer. More than you see in your average casual match. No doubt getting really good communication from his team. Ooh, Surma. What you looking for? Playing it slow. You know, they're already surrounding the objective, trying to get rid of the roamer. Where's Kyle at? Is he close to anybody? No, he's back in objective. Sox is roaming. Does he hear anyone?
Disabling electronics.
Sox hears someone on that stairwell. Played by Insanity.
A bomb has been located.
Akron's watching some tight angles while they're droning out, trying to figure out what's on objective. I see Sox in the back stairwell, and then, oh, they know he's going downstairs. Who's going to go catch that? Oh, here we go. Ash is probably going to get the drop on him. Oh, he shot, and now Sox knows. This is going to be an interesting interaction between CJ and Sox right here. CJ saw the head. CJ got the kill. That's what you get with having Ash. That's the ACOG advantage right there, boys. Now it's a 4v4. But hey, Sox made him rotate and waste the time, you know. Wasn't a trade, unfortunately. Vici couldn't find the kill. Vici getting knocked down by Insanity. Insanity hopping out. Kyle gets knocked down.
Bomb located by attackers.
Looks like Corn Guy's gonna have to try to get a plan off here. Insanity gets knocked down by CJ. I can't catch any of the action. Let me just zoom out real quick. Firestar's down to 1v3. He's healing himself back up. He gets back up. Corn Guy. He takes down Corn Guy. What is this stand right here? Firestar, what are you doing? It's a 1v1. Oh no, he loses. That was almost the best 1v3 stand I've ever seen. Oh. the Firestar would have pulled that out, that would have been the highlight of tonight. Oh man. Well, props to Akron for not letting that happen, but oh my goodness, that was a close one. Firestar almost had that one. This is some good action tonight, guys. See, both teams are starting to get real warm. We're starting to see some good gunfights here. Yeah, Moss is not fun. Quappa, Moss is not fun. Nobody likes Moss. Yeah, sorry about the bot, guys. I don't know. That's just the esports management team. They decided that's for the better. I'm just going to leave it how it is. I have no control over that. Yeah, we got a UNCC R6 team, Urios. Come on, man. We had it since last semester. But thank you for popping in here and catching us. Catching tonight's game.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, it does put a big strain on the frames, unoptimized. Glad to see chat is popping off. Thanks to everyone coming out and showing their support. Looks like they're going to go vault again. Or I call it vault because that's the only thing I can see. It's officially called Aviator and then something else. What is it called? Sox's room? That's Games room. Games and Aviator.
10 seconds left
Aviator.
before insertion.
Aviator. That's 4 syllables. Goodness, that's a long call out.
5 seconds left.
Ubisoft is not making it easy on us.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
It's tied up 2-2. It's been a much better match than last time. UNC Charlotte starting on defense, showing some strats. They haven't won the past 2 rounds. You know, Akron's showed some real dominant play. UNC Charlotte had a team kill, almost won this last one. They got surrounded a little bit. Akron's been using their utility much better recently than they did the first couple of rounds. First couple of rounds they looked kind of lost, but now they've picked it up and showing that they do know this map enough to run it like an organized team should. And you know, it's going to be a much better match. I'm thinking going forward on for tonight. This is also the last map. There is no longer 3 games played. There's only 2 maps being played each night. So if it is tied, it's going to be a 1-1. But if it's a win, then Akron is going to get the full 3 points instead of the 1 point that they get for a tie. And the losing team obviously gets 0. But that's how it works. A little bit different this season than it did last season.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Oh! That was a double trade. Oh man. Firestar got himself up. This isn't good.
First aid.
Oh no. That was almost a really bad interaction. Sox knocks down Surma. Vitrol knocks down Sox.
Attackers have recovered the diffuser.
Yeah, I think Vitrol's just like, yo, corn guy, this is to get out of here. That's not a good angle. Kyle Pog, where are you at? Got taken out by CJ. It's now a 4v3 in favor of Akron. See what CJ is seeing over here. Looks like he's racking up some kills. What's he at right now? He's at 5 kills. Staying positive.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Vitriol is low on health. Vitriol may not last to, Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's muted off. Oh, they do have a Thatcher still alive. Oh. Who would have guessed it? Akron actually has strategy. Ready in the late round. You don't see that too often. Props to them. Wow, look at all this utility. Vitriol almost gets knocked out. Vichi's not got a good angle. Oh no. Insanity might get knocked out once they knock into this wall. Watch, Insanity is... Alright boys. I just wanted to let you know that what Insanity just did right there is amazing. That wall that they just blew open, you might not see it. If you can see on these walls, the other wall inside the vault is the same way. There's a little gap on the top. He used the impact nade to knock out the thermite plant on the other side of the wall. Very effective play. Oop, Kyoto knocked down a kill, but if any guy taking him at Vitriol, it's all down to Firestar. He's doing another one-man stand. See how he handles this for a second time. What? Looked like a my screen. Firestar lit him up in the chest. Oh, he got caught in the head. I was about to say, it was a dock right there. Looks like he would have won that fight, but... Akron wins Aviator again. Let's see what Charlotte is going to try to do. You know, and Charlotte's got one more defensive round, and the momentum has definitely swung in Akron's direction. You know, the last 3 rounds on this map have been wins in favor of Akron. So let's see what Charlotte tries to change it up. Oh yeah, DSG, bro, you play Rocket League? Yeah, we have a bunch of Rocket League. I was thinking about being on our team. We got a pretty good team, I'd say. We're always in the top 10, UNC Charlotte, nationally, flexing. We've got a ton of, we've got like 20 plus people that are like champ or higher. I'm like champ 2 myself. Yeah, Salmon for sure. That was very close to an amazing play.
Attackers need to locate
Yeah, bar
and
vault
defuse as many
maps.
bombs as
Yep,
they can.
definitely. Yeah, Salmon, I don't know too many of the callouts. Yeah, I don't know any of them. Yeah, no recruit in these settings. Now that the new game settings, they like automatically give you a random person that's not selected to play. What is this statue? Ugh. I have to record all the round history if anybody's wondering in the event of a rehost.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Yeah.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Am I pronouncing it
Attackers
wrong, or are you
detected
guys
the
screwing
located
around?
bomb
It's Akron, right? It's not Acorn. Akron? Akron? I don't know. We're from the south down here, so I apologize if I pronounce something wrong. I can do it with a southern accent if you want me for the rest of the match, but that might be pretty cringy because that ain't how I normally talk. Okay, I'll read the rest of the chat later. We're too far into the map.
Bomb located by
I'm here
attackers.
primarily for to give people the. It's not about me. It's about the game. There's an overlay. Man, I really wish I had another person with me. Ooh, that was Vitriol. Oh, so low. Another interaction with Firestar right there. Akron is doing a very good job defending. I mean, not defending. Playing their angles. Excuse me. Ooh, Firestar! Firestar gets a good kill in Surma and still stays alive. Look, he's gonna go kill himself up. That was an amazing play by Firestar. Very good play indeed. Firestar, you know, showing some dominant plays, you know, especially in this map. He's definitely warmed up, showing his team that he can handle stuff when it matters. Firestar, you know, he's gonna stay topped up on health. He's out of stims, but goodness, he has made the most out of that gadget. Vitriol is very low in health. His team really needs him. It's a hard breach if he wants to get that wall open.
Device is going dark.
Oh, I missed it. Corn guy knocked out Firestar finally. Got the angle on him. Oh, Corn guy's on objective. Oh! He immediately gets knocked out. He's planting diffuser.
Bags.
Kyle's not there. Let's see if the C4 gets a kill. Not go down.
Are activating the diffuser.
Sandy knocked out Vitriol, but
Attackers
not the
need to
planner.
protect the diffuser.
Sorry, I'm missing all the action right here. Kyoto's getting engagement. Kyle got a flank. Kyle got. Oh, Kyle's flanking. It's all down to VG. Oh, VG doesn't react. Kyoto gets the kill, and that's going to be a defuse for Charlotte. Very good play by
Defenders
Charlotte. You
disable
know,
the bomb diffuser.
I don't think
Bomb diffuser
Akron
attempt failed.
had the
Defenders
proper drone setup to communicate for that plan. It really looked like this open area really allowed Charlotte's ACOGs to handle business. They had a lot of people go down thanks to Firestar getting a lot of action on them. But let me try to catch up on chat right here. Yeah, Akron, feel free to take over the chat. I mean, if you guys come out with more support than us, then you guys will get more action than us. That's how it works. Yeah, I don't ever play Overwatch. I have it though. Acorn. Akron. Akron. Alright.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright. Yeah, where are they going now? What is this place called? The heck? Hold on, no. Defender.
Bomb located by
It's a
attackers.
closet. Library? Okay, that works for me. Makes much more sense. Alright. Oh, yeah, sorry to announce. Akron is now switched onto defense. Charlotte is now attacking. Team comp swapping up. It looks like Akron is pretty much mirroring. You see a lot more castle play out of Surma. Surma's playing that. Yep.
10
you're
seconds
gonna
remaining.
keep a castle down there right by the external. It's going to make sense. You know,
5 seconds to go.
Akron's strategies really involve castle a lot more so than Charlotte. You don't see castle
Attackers
always.
have
Some
recovered
teams
their
prefer not to
diffuser.
use them as it
Attackers
shuts
are
down
heading out
different
to
roam
defuse the
angles.
bomb.
But Akron has,
Attackers
you know,
dropped the
used it to
diffuser.
their advantage. I haven't seen it come into play too strongly. But nevertheless, we'll see if that is going to help them out. They definitely seem to have some strats. As you can see, a lot of these rounds are won based more on you know, peeking angles instead of utility. We saw in Oregon how well-oiled both teams were on their strats. You know, Charlotte not as much, but definitely in Akron's case, and they were both, you know, played it well on the maps. You know, like every round won, whether it was Charlotte's one win or Akron's wins, you could always see that the round was won because of strats. This map we're seeing a lot more gunplay, a lot more hesitant droning, a lot more roaming kills. You know, Kyle, you see that he's gotten
Attackers
6
dropped the
kills
bomb
roaming,
diffuser. Attackers
and a lot of
recovered
ACOG
the
play,
diffuser.
just playing angles. So this map is going to be a lot more just classic Siege, like learning the map more so than it is, you know, strategy versus strategy. So UNC Charlotte, you know, seeing that all this stuff is locked down, that's a very interesting castle play. They like separated the building basically. I like it. I really like it. Good job, Akron. Very interesting castle play. It's effectively created a wall. Look at this. One team on one side, the other team on the other. I like it. Socks upstairs, trying that same angle. Trying to get some peek angles. I'm not sure if he's going to find anybody. Wow, this Echo is going to town.
Enemy spotted. Hot spot.
Dang. Oh, I'm not watching. Firestar got a kill. Oh! Firestar got a nice kill. See if Firestar can get a 3K. I don't think there's anybody in this room. Yeah, that's not an objective. Firestar doesn't have time to drone. Playing it very safe on the quick peeks. Where's this Echo coming from? Corn Guy. Oh, Corn Guy gets a very good kill on Kyoto. I switched at the right second. Look at me, doing great. CJ, what you doing over there? Both about the same angle. CJ, can he flick on the... Oh, he knocks on the buck. Maybe he knows he went down? I'm not sure. Corn Guy needs to play safe. CJ does get the finishing kill on Firestar. Corn Guy going back to his gadget. Ooh!
15 seconds to
Ichi
go.
holding out a good tight angle. Let's see how... Oh, Sox is down, and his team
10
doesn't have time
seconds
to
to
go pick him. Oh, yes, he does. Sanity's right there. Sanity doesn't have time to pick him up. Besides, it's not good for his team. Sanity can't manage to get the kill. It's all down to Kyle. Kyle can get the kill. CJ with the 3K. I wish I was spectating him. We'll see a little bit of this in the final. Ooh, he got some good kills there. And he flipped around at the backside flank. Dang, that was Corn Guy, always on the Echo drone. He was doing a good job. He had those Echo drones till the very end of the round. That dude is doing a great job. Props to those two guys. 9 kills. CJ's fragging out tonight. Doing really good. Props to these two guys. Definitely showing starting out fresh on the, you know, the defensive side. And it goes in favor of Akron. And where are we going? Statuary. Statue. Sweet. Akron? Akron? I don't know. It's pronounced Acorn.
Defenders, protect your
Akron.
bombs from being defused by attackers.
I mean, I'm from Nashville. I live in North Carolina, so I apologize if my accent doesn't pronounce a northern town properly. I'm doing my best. I'm just gonna keep going with what it is. Yeah, collegiate R6. Yeah, DSG element. He's the guy. He's your go-to guy for answering questions. Thanks, man, for helping out in chat.
10 seconds to insertion.
All right.
5 seconds to insertion.
Now on the swap to defense, you know, see how Akron
Attackers recovered the
plays
bomb diffuser.
this
Attackers are
differently
moving
than
to defuse the
Charlotte.
bomb.
Are they gonna have a runner? Oh, CJ's over there. He's feeling fresh. Trying to get some new angles that no one has ever seen before, no doubt. Dang, it's 11 o'clock, boy. This is a late game. Took a nap in preparation for this. Ooh, Firestorm was taking out Kyoto. We do see a flank. Who's coming up the stairwell? I'm gonna catch this. Oh no, who was it? Dang it. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
Sweeping for electronics. Bomb located.
This is definitely having my multitasking skills firing on all cylinders.
RED active. Sweeping perimeter.
Appreciate it, rapid gunfire. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy doing this. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't like it. But you know, I try my best. Try to keep it interesting as much as possible. I, for one, think I sound less
Attackers have
hyped
dropped the
than
bomb
most
diffuser.
most casters. I feel like I'm a little quiet. Ooh, are they already getting on objective? They're droning
Bomb
out. They're
located
like,
by
yo, we
attackers.
can probably plant here.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Where's Akron at? Let me, oh, Vici's backside, but other than that,
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
CJ's on the flank. Yeah, UNC Charlotte's like, listen, they gotta have a guy in the flank.
The
Flank is going down. CJ gets a kill. CJ gets a 2K. Oh, not yet. Ooh, what? CJ doesn't get a 2K. Oh no. That's a good stop by UNC Charlotte, unfortunately.
You're fine, up with you.
Wow, corn guy over here just stomping. That's super 90 play, dude. Yeah. You have to get aggressive with the shotgun. Wow. Don't watch. Well, Insanity, we're gonna watch. Oh no, potato. Oh no. Well, Insanity, everyone saw it. I don't even know how many people are in stream. How many people we get? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Dude, I didn't realize we had that many people in stream. We got like, what, 30 people? Sick. That's exciting. Yeah, I am tired. Maybe if this was earlier on in the day, I wouldn't be so tired. I took a nap in preparation for this because I knew it was gonna go late. I usually go to sleep earlier because I'm a responsible college player. How do we get invited to this league, gang? Gang. So no, this is an official match. This is the first one of the season. It's organized by Collegiate R6. And yes, you do have to be enrolled at the school you go to. Now, if you want to play in
Attackers need to locate and defuse
a
bombs.
league where you don't have if you want to play in the league and you go to a school where you don't have enough people, hold on, let me write this stuff down. If you want to play in a league and you have enough people on your team, then you can actually talk to the people, talk to the admins of the league, and you can figure out how to get into this and get onto a team if you really want. But yeah, it is registration gang. Yeah, it is closed. Well, it's
10
not actually
seconds
closed.
left.
Well, I don't know if registration is closed. I mean, they let
5 seconds left.
yeah, you can. Yeah, gang, if you want.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
This is
Attackers
collegiate.
are moving out to
Yeah, I
locate
mean,
a
all
bomb
my
and
answers
defuse
aren't
it.
gonna help you because it's a 3-minute delay. But when you hear this, I'll let the other guys in chat answer your questions. I'm gonna continue casting. You see Charlotte moving their way in on the objective. Wait, hold on, let me get a view of where they're going. Oh, Surma's over here. Let me switch to him real quick. He's no doubt going to get a kill unless they drone. You know, you can see Charlotte. You know, it's late on in the night. Let's see if they can keep up the droning discipline. It's a very close match, 4v4. You know, you see CJ getting a lot of kills. You know, Sandy, Kyoto, and Kyle all getting a decent amount of kills.
A bomb has been
Everybody holding their own weight. Still spread out. Still got 2 more minutes. Oh, Surma. If you flick on him. Oh. Oh! Kyoto flicked on him. Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot indeed. Surma survived going back on site. Oh, Soxon! Oh, that was an unfortunate team kill right there. They got in each other's crossfire, and that's really unfortunate for UNC Charlotte. They had the advantage just for a moment. They're gonna have to get rid of that barbed wire if they're gonna want to plan on here. You know, Akron's moved up a little bit closer. Ooh, the echo drone, ever so present. Corn guy, staying on the echo game. He's doing well. Sanity, I see with you. See you with the black eyes. They're trying to push on site. Oh, Vici gets knocked down by Firestar. It's a very good angle that Surma has right there. Oh, sorry for the quick swaps. I'm trying to figure this out. You go on the attacking side. Socks. Oh, he's back in the bedroom. He knows he's back there. Socks gets knocked on by Corn guy. That was he walked out in the open right there. Took the L on that one. Firestar trying to get another peek angle on the side. They're really trying to get this plant down. You know, if there's any time for Akron to play passively, now is the time. Kyle, what a great shot. I wish I would have caught that. Firestar get a good backside kill. Let's walk to Vitriol. Vitriol gets a good kill on Firestar. Not enough to knock the plant. Look at Charlotte backing off. This is a very good play by Charlotte. See how Vitriol handles this. Reload problems. Blame it on Moss. Good job, Charlotte, playing safe. Oh, by the way, the plant timer is new. Sanity finishing off. That plant timer you guys see in the top right, they just added that into patch for spectator mode. I think there's something else they added. I need to look into that. I didn't have time. I saw it on Twitter earlier, but I didn't have a chance to get into it as I've been very busy. Nickcraft trying to use the camera more. Yeah, I can try to do that. Yeah, I can try to use the camera more. I remember a lot of people didn't like it earlier on. If more guys want to see the zoomed out camera more, I can try. This is primarily, you can't really see the flicks and the actual action as quite as well. So yeah, I'll try my best. Like I said, I can run through the list of things I have to multitask while doing this, but you know, who just won that? Charlotte. Yeah. Golly, see what I mean? Where are they going? Library? Alright. What's the team comp looking like? Nothing special.
Defenders,
See
protect your
smoke
bombs
coming out. I
from
think
being
they've been
defused
playing
by
that all night.
attackers.
Other than that, Castle's going to go down. They're going to be in library again.
Bomb bomb located by attackers.
Oh, I saw a drone get knocked out when he was shooting. I'm like, is that a team kill? Corn guy's over there drone hunting. Doing. I can't be doing defensive callouts like I did on Oregon as much as this map, like I said earlier, just because I don't know any of these strats really. I mean, we
10
see this
seconds to
the
go.
effective 3 castle strat. It worked pretty good last time.
5 seconds to
That's
insertion.
what gave Akron the win on this spot. And I don't even know what positions are. I
Attackers
think
have recovered
Aviator is a
their
common
diffuser.
defense
Attackers
spot
are moving to
for
defuse
teams
the
in this
bomb.
map. Other than that, the upstairs
attackers'
position as
bomb
well
diffuser has been
on statue.
dropped.
People like playing that a
Attackers
lot. This
recovered
library
the diffuser.
position doesn't seem too bad. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It is. I didn't realize how wide open that is. That is a huge area. Team should try to plan on A. I don't know what Charlotte was doing on B. Kyoto got a good kill. I'm over here talking my mouth off in the first 20 seconds. That was a good kill. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Good droning by Charlotte. Charlotte's really trying to win this map, so that way they don't take the 0 points and they can force Akron to only get 1. If UNC Charlotte gets the win, both teams will get 1 point, and it will be down as a tie. Little walkway thing looks like a head. See Socks up here? He knows there's someone there, no doubt. Oh!
Attackers
Oh!
dropped the diffuser.
CJ, where'd you come from? Dude, CJ is popping off. Props to my mans. I hear 12 kills. You can look like he's happy over there. Dang. I'd say CJ MVP, definitely.
Scanning.
You know, UNC Charlotte only got 3 guys halfway through the round. It's gonna be hard for them to get angles on it. Let me switch to see if they're roaming at all.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Still got the castles up, so I mean they're safe for a while. How many team Ks have there been? There was one at the beginning of the round that Firestar killed Insanity, and the other one Sox I think killed Kyoto, or the other way around.
Reloading! The beauties are in play!
See utility going down. Good job, Surma. Team captain, you know, instilling his confidence. He's the front line of defense here with this shotgun. Look at this. This is a perfect classic scope play. Love to see it. Kyoto trying to get the kill. Vici knocks out Firestar on the backside. Ultimately, oh man, UNC Charlotte really needs to stop rushing this window.
Attackers have dropped the bomb
Yeah,
diffuser.
that ain't gonna cut it, Chief. Dang, CJ, leave something for the rest of your team, bro. You ain't letting no one else go positive? CJ carrying Akron to the win? Question mark. Dang, this is a close one. Alright, well. If one team doesn't win these next 2 rounds, then we're going to be going into overtime. See what I mean? This is a much better match. Much better than the last one. Or map, not match. Map, match, round, game. Whatever you want to call it. Dang, is Corn Guy on the shotgun gang? No. Okay, he's not going to be playing the Super 90 anymore. I've seen more Super 90 kills tonight than I have in the entire past year and a half. Yeah, DSG element. I'm not really sure what the ban goes on. I can actually talk to our broadcaster to see what's up with that in terms of as far as banning goes, managing on it. Dang it, library! Who just won? Akron? Yeah. What are we playing on? Statue? All right. Dang, I'm hungry.
Bomb located by attackers.
Anybody else out here hungry in chat? Yo, anybody trying to do a cookout run? Yo. Hey, if any
10
of my
seconds
UNCC
remaining.
boys are in here, we get a.
Attackers have
It's just a
located a
sad
bomb.
day because people in
5
Akron don't have
seconds remaining.
cookout. Cookout is by far the best fast food restaurant on the planet. You guys are missing out.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Y'all should do
Attackers are
a
moving to defuse a bomb.
trip down to the Carolinas because y'all are missing out. Man, I could go for some cookout right now.
Swapping legs! Drone ready.
Drone ready.
Whoa. Let me not spectate the drones. Give you some more camera action, trying to get some different angles. Yeah, especially in a map when you guys don't know, I could definitely try to zoom out more and give you guys more of a view. As the action gets tough, I'll zoom in. Good, I'm not being able to find anybody. This is a very slow map. Why do I feel like this round has gone on for more than a minute? I haven't heard very many bullets be shot recently. Kyle over here manually getting the castle open. Has performance anxiety on attack. Yeah, Simon, I think as you saw earlier on, they are struggling a little bit when it comes down to, you know, getting the plants down. Sox getting aggressive. Ooh, is there someone in the bathroom? No, Legion isn't moving up yet. Sorry, I missed that kill. Who's getting close? There we go. Kyle's on backside. Kyle have an angle here? Oh no. Coin guy got the C4 kill off thanks to being Pulse using his gadgets. Ooh. You know, dang. Looks like Akron's gonna get this objective win now. Oh, Insanity. Good kill, good kill.
15 seconds to go.
Done Insanity and Firestar. 2v4. Firestar getting a good kill.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. 5
He
seconds
can't even get
remaining.
in. That's unfortunate. Wow, Akron
Operators,
wins.
you are out of time.
Thanks to playing safe and, you know, that Havana wall really saved them on that one. Unfortunately, they could not get through on that one. Yeah, I guess it is a more defensive-sided map. You know, I would say that, but it's kind of back and forth. I think Charlotte is 1-2 on attack. Akron 1-3. I don't know how that goes, but yeah, it's back and forth. You love Yacht, Alligator. I actually like Yacht more than a few other maps. Can we all agree that, what does UNCC mean? UNC Charlotte. It's the name of the team here. Wait, oh, it doesn't show it. What the heck? Does it not show it? Whatever. Let me write down kitchen. We're going into match point. If Akron wins this, then they're actually going to take the win for tonight, the full 3 points. So that would be pretty impressive. But yeah, Danny Collins, it's UNC Charlotte. We're a UNC school, so if you've heard of UNC, the Tar Heels, we are UNC Charlotte. The 49ers, we're green. And we are in Charlotte.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Wait, ooh, F? Oh, never mind. I don't know what F is. See what I mean? What is this butt map? It just locks me onto Surma. Oh, it's the current, because I can technically navigate. I don't know.
Bomb located by
I'm
attackers.
tired and hungry. Good thing I'm not playing. Tower's worth in favela. Ooh, actually, yeah, you might be right. Tower's pretty bad. I don't know why Tower's bad. I don't know. All their defensive objectives just suck.
10 seconds
Like
left.
half the map feels pointless to even be in unless you're roaming. That piss people off.
5
Yeah,
seconds
Tower
left.
isn't fun. I feel like half the building on Tower is like not related to
Attackers
the
recovered
current
the
defense
bomb
spot at all.
diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Have we seen this defensive spot yet? Kitchen? I don't think so, actually. This is the first time we've seen Kitchen come out. Maybe Akron's saying, hey guys, you want to try to do this? Throw UNC Charlotte off. UNC Charlotte probably doesn't see this coming until they droned it out, so maybe they know what they're doing. I don't know. I feel like this is a very good defensive map. I feel like you guys are right. Yeah, dude, I hate the new Hereford. I agree with you on that one, DSG. It makes me miss the old Hereford. I never thought I'd say that.
AD active.
They moving in. Over here spectating, getting impatient. Like, where you guys at? It's a minute in. You guys should be on objective by now. Oh. Sandy gets popped by Vici. Boy, what you doing? That was a good peek. He's looking at that hole and he's like, hey guys, do you think we could use that for any strategy? Use that, open that up for a C4. Where's a shotgun? Is he running frost shotty? No, he's not. Okay. Vici is running his own shotgun. Maybe he's going to make use of that hole that he pinged. We'll see. New map, new strats. UNC Charlotte, no doubt. This is their first time. This is the first time anybody's seen this spot. I think picking a new objective that no one knows how to attack might be pretty good decision for a defensive team.
Bomb detected.
Sox getting just hard breaching the ceiling. Missing action over
Attackers have
here.
located a
Oh,
bomb.
where's Kyle at? Oh, he finally took out Vici. You know, UNC Charlotte isn't really. Uh-oh. You know what? We're missing a play. Oh no, CJ's over there. We're all playing pretty close to sight. UNC Charlotte's on top. Akron's on the bottom. Kyle's over here trying to move in through the smoke. He's getting suppressed. UNC Charlotte, yeah, we're getting into crunch time now. Zoc's getting a good kill. Kyoto front end angle. Oh, they know exactly where he's coming
15
from.
seconds to go.
Sox is gonna have to take over right here. See if the plant can go down.
10 seconds left.
Kyoto's gonna have to watch for his teammate while they're planning. He's gonna go for kills. This is all it for here for Charlotte. Kyoto doesn't get it. Oh, Vitriol. Vitriol
Operators,
wins
you are out of time.
it all for Akron. Akron finishes it out. Wow. Good job for the Akron team. Props to them. They showed up to play tonight. Let's see if I can get a screenshot in here with the assists. You go ahead and forward that to the team captains. Good job for them. Now let me see if I can get Surma in the chat for a quick interview, and we'll see what his opinions are on this match. It's a good win for Akron, and yeah, they really showed up to play tonight. They had some good kills. Shout out to CJ. I'd definitely say he's MVP. The first map, you can see. Corn Guy doing really good. Corn Guy also did very good the entire time. Kyle Pog, roaming, doing really good for his team. Kyle Pog once again getting 10 kills. Firestar up in the 10. Everyone else close. Meanwhile, CJ, man, CJ and Corn Guy really doing good. All right, let's see if we can get a call in for Surma, the team captain of Akron, and ask him about what he thinks about tonight's win, the first game in the season.
Hey, man.
Surma, how's it going, man? What are your first thoughts after tonight's great win?
We worked really well as a team. While we were down a couple, some of us didn't show up too well at the very beginning, but then we started getting our handle on what we were doing and how the other team was pushing. We actually started executing a lot better and more clean as a team, and started communicating, which really helped us in the end. A lot of communication, just droning, making sure we knew who was where and who was playing what. In all honesty,
Yeah,
while your team had some really good players and did some really good strats, especially on Villa. We thought going into Villa, a team was not going to be prepared for that, and it felt like everyone was very prepared for
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Fight.
definitely. So would you guys say in Oregon that you guys feel pretty confidently strong about that? I know you guys played a little bit different team comps than what you usually see. You guys usually do well in Oregon, you think?
Oregon is a map that we feel comfortable on. It's not our only map we feel comfortable on, but yeah, we definitely have many strats for that map, and we're looking to show them off later in the season and
Yeah, yeah,
get ready
definitely,
for some plays.
definitely. Now I know Villa almost barely ever got played last season. How do you guys feel about going forward? You guys feeling pretty confident this might be one of your mains or no?
We really like Villa in the fact just because a lot of people, it was neglected all last season, and I think that was mainly because a lot of people didn't know how to play it very well. They didn't use the vertical play as
Yeah,
much.
I noticed that.
So yeah, and we noticed a lot of people this season have been trying to learn Villa and put that pressure on vertical play. But I really do think that we really like Villa and we like the play style of it. There is a couple kinks here and there that we need to work out. As you can see, we ended with a 7-5. So a lot of those rounds either ended with a mistake or y'all just had like a really good push that was like really good strat that was able to counter us. But we're gonna definitely be looking to improve our Villa.
Awesome, and yeah, definitely. You see, I think it was yeah, CJ for days and a corn guy both played very well tonight. Very good holds, a lot of 3 and 4Ks I saw, or I guess holding down sight. Are you pretty impressed with your new? You said you got a fairly new team. It looks like
Yeah,
you could be impressed with them tonight.
yeah, we ended up replacing a lot of our team and improving it very heavily. I mean, our team last season was great. They made the playoffs and everything, but we're always looking to improve. So it's nice having CJ on the main roster and having Corn also still be here. We definitely have some really strong players that just got unfortunate. They died unfortunately tonight because they either got outplayed or they just missed some shots. So yeah, definitely we have a really strong team, and I'm looking forward to play the rest of the season. With these
Gotcha.
guys.
Well, I'd agree with that one, and good win tonight. Shout out to your boys. I'll let you celebrate the win, and I'll let you go. Thanks for the interview, and good luck for the rest of the season to you guys.
All right, thanks, man. You too.
All right, peace. All right, let's see if we can get Insanity on a quick interview call now. Then we can finish up tonight's stream.
Hello.
Insanity, how do you? What are your first thoughts about tonight's loss against Akron?
Really, I don't think we played to our potential, but I think towards the second map, I think we actually did well.
Yeah, definitely. It came down to the wire. You guys played, I think, 12 rounds of some intense stuff. How do you feel about the 2 different maps? I know Oregon you played a lot last season, and it kind of looked like you guys weren't playing too well, I guess, when it comes down to the plants on attack. What do you guys think moving forward, how you could improve, I guess, potentially using those utilities and making the most out and actually getting those plants down?
I believe, well, the first is fundamentals. These pretty much consist of just droning, callouts, and knowing how to, I don't know how to say knowing you're watching your teammates back. But
Yeah.
Because I got killed planting when someone said they were covering me. I'm not blaming anyone, but there was just a
miscommunication
disconnect there.
happens.
Yes, yeah, there was the disconnect. So obviously we would probably have that round if I was being covered. The fundamental stuff like that can be applied to every single map, but specifically on that map, I just believe that we were not able to counter the shots they were pulling off because they were doing some really nice shots that I've never seen before. Oh, yeah, a couple I've seen, some I've never seen, and I think they played it really well, personally.
Yeah.
They had better shots than us, and they practiced as well because they actually executed them. Because, for example, Vigil did a perfect job at just wasting our time in meeting, and we couldn't kill him till like 38 seconds or so, and he actually got a couple frags on us. That was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of they played some different strats stuff that really worked for them. They played a little bit different team comp than what you see normally. As far as
Yes.
your own players, we've seen like Kyle Pog doing a very good job on the roam. I believe he got up there in the double digits both games, or well, I guess the second one at least. Um, how are you feeling about the new addition to the team and how the roster going forward? Do you feel good about your guys?
Yes, I actually believe so. Cal, I believe he's one of the players that fitted the role that we needed. He's one of those types to roam, sometimes entry frag, but most of our players actually were not roamers last season, and we kind of needed that.
Yeah.
Myself, I'm trying an anchor. That's where I'm best at too. So I think he was a good addition and a needed one at that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I seen that, Kyle was doing a very good job staying alive, pressuring them, flanking at the right time, staying patient, and also just even on attack, watching people's back. That's not something you see automatically all the time. So it's a good addition to the team. How are you guys feeling about Villa moving forward in the
Uh,
season?
Villa, we were scared of last season, but now I'm actually thinking we're not so bad on it after all because we've done some pretty damn good work on that map, even
Yeah,
against a team of this caliber, and we've almost had it. We got it down to the wire last map, and honestly, both teams, including I think we didn't run specific strats, but I think we've tried, and some of them worked, some of them didn't. I think the same worked for the other team, but I don't know if it's come down to they don't know it. Like, I don't know how to say this. We're kind of like lost on the map too, because I know a couple callouts we didn't like. I couldn't make because I didn't really know exactly what it was. But I don't know. It just seemed like it came down to just a lot of aim battles instead of strats on that map itself,
yeah, I
and a
definitely
lot I've
noticed that.
won. So that helped us out a lot because I mean, I honestly think our aim as a team is just getting better.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. All right, well, it sounds like you guys know what to improve upon, and this is the first game, so there's a lot more room to grow, I guess, later on in the season. Looking forward to casting the rest of the games, and it was an interesting to watch at that. We had, I think, 40 viewers the whole time, so
That's nice.
so yeah, definitely. All right, so I'll let you I'll let you talk with the rest of your team over tonight, and I'll let you go.
All right, thanks for casting, man.
All right, see you. All right, everyone else in chat, thank you for watching the tonight's match. This concludes the season opener for UNC Charlotte versus Akron. Uh, in the CR6 league, the win goes to Akron. They're going to get the full 3 points since they won both Oregon and Villa tonight. And I'll let you guys go. It's getting late, and I'm trying to go to bed. So good night to everyone.